second best mochi daifuku I've had in Japan so far. You guys know about mochi daifuku because I keep bullying Kenny whenever he's here with mochi. This place has got the second best I've ever had. In Tokyo, relatively easy to get to. Mochi daifuku, you want to go to this shop right here.
I have no idea what I'm sometimes eating in Japan. I really have troubles with the names, but I'm eating anything at all.
So, without knowing exactly what it is, describe it.
It's not super sweet, but a little bit. It's really soft. It's like, I don't know the English word for it. Teig. You know, when you bake a cake, the stuff it has this consistency.
Oh, it's like dough.
It's something that really fills your stomach, so you cannot eat a lot of it.
Well, that's a problem because we've got a lot of it.
I'm a big guy, I think so.
The dango I subjected Kenny to back in the day. Don't have anything on this. These are soft. These are perfect. And they got the slightest burnt outer. When covered with the miso paste, oh, it's so delicious.
Very soft. I think this is really the stuff where you make cakes from. It's also not super sweet, but it's delicious. Oishii.
Revise your opinion after eating the paste.
Chocolate, kind of chocolate flavor. It's my first time, like a virgin. For the very first time.
Be careful with the sugar though. If it gets on your clothes, you'll have like a white patch there for the rest of the day. It'll wash out, but
there's nothing wrong with being white. Those are the places where I like to go. The more local one, Izakaya. You can get in contact with people quite easy. And the more drunk everybody get, the more better get my Japanese and the more better get the English of the Japanese people. And then you get along. Nice.
hello.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. We are on the hunt for beers, but we have some very specific criteria about beers, which the Germanator will tell you about.
It has to be cheap. Because the beer here is okay, it's okay, but you have cheap places and expensive places, and there's no difference in the flavor. So why should you go then to the expensive place at all?
met some really cool guys at a place on the other side of Akabane, and they hooked us up with a name, but the place they showed us was closed. It is a public holiday today, so maybe they're taking a break. So we're back to square one.
The card shows a lot of different types of fish. I know that there are many fishes out there.
There are plenty of fish in the sea.
And some are big, some are small. But I'm not a fish expert. I'm not a fishy guy. The highball. I like the highball. So, kampai.
Kampai.
Police. I had my encounter with them.
Your friends are here.
Yeah. They had been friendly, so nothing to complain about them. But don't fuck with the police in Japan when you're riding a bicycle without license.
What do you think of these smoking areas?
It's in outside. It's kind of ridiculous because inside the bars and everywhere you can smoke, but on the street it's forbidden to smoke, and only at the smoking areas. Kind of strange. They should forbid it inside, not outside. I'm here for 3 months, and my personality is kind of outgoing. I say I have not many contacts here, so I have to push myself to be outgoing, to explore the culture and everything like that. I'm not the person that to hit, I know one place that is nice and decent and I go there regular. I try always to meet new people and encounter new places, to get in contact with as many people as possible, to catch the best impression, talk to them of the society, the country and the culture, because many different values and opinions are out there with the people. So you don't have to be one single-minded. It's also what I try with my Germany videos, to catch the whole different levels that every society has. It's impossible to catch it all, but I try to make as much encounters as possible.